Prime Minister Lawrence Wong says strong relations between Singapore and others in the region can serve as an anchor to foster a more dynamic and integrated ASEAN. Concluding his first introductory visit as PM to Brunei, then Malaysia, Mr. Wong says a small country like Singapore will need to build on its connections to navigate a complex external environment. Afifah Ariffin has more.
Strengthening cooperation between Singapore and Malaysia, a key part of discussions when the two prime ministers met in Putrajaya for over an hour. They also spoke about continuing projects beneficial to both sides. For example, at the joint media conference after, Mr. Wong said he's excited about the potential for the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, or SEZ, as well as the Rapid Transit System, or RTS.
So if we can press forward with good master planning, clear and consistent policies around the SEZ, with the RTS coming alongside, I think it will unlock a lot of economic benefits for both sides, for both our peoples, and we can really realize the potential of this collaboration. What we are doing between Singapore, Malaysia, and between Johor, Singapore is also in many ways what ASEAN ought to be doing to strengthen our economic integration as one community. So I'm very hopeful that Malaysia, Singapore can provide that strong anchor for a stronger and more integrated ASEAN community.
Mr. Lawrence Wong also revealed that Mr. Anwar Ibrahim invited him for an early introductory visit. The leaders are also looking forward to good progress being made on long-standing bilateral issues such as airspace, water and maritime delimitation ahead of the upcoming Singapore-Malaysia Leaders Retreat later this year. They also pledged to offer more guidance to civil servants and government agencies to find win-win solutions to these issues.
It would be marvelous if we could really resolve, because the issue is, to my mind, clear. We need to resolve it at one time. There's no way we can get out of it. It is something that we as good neighbors have to get this. And I am a bit ambitious. I want this to be to showcase to the region and to the world how good neighbors should behave and interact. So I look forward to that sort of a final amicable resolution.
During his media rep session, Mr. Wong said he hopes to foster deeper ties with neighbouring countries as he continues on his introductory visits to other Southeast Asian nations. This in order to create a stronger and more integrated ASEAN community.
We are a small country, and the reality is we don't operate in a vacuum. We need to continually, especially in this new global environment, think of ways to strengthen partnerships, build connections, and advance our interests abroad so that we can enlarge the space in which we operate in order to bring benefits for our people. So that is something I will continue to do as Prime Minister.
Mr. Wong added that countries in the region should enhance competitiveness together to find mutually beneficial outcomes which would enlarge the region's economic space and bring benefits to their peoples. Afifah Ariffin, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.